Emptiness is the starting point in our journey towards balanced energy. In order to taste my cup of water, you must first empty your cup. Forget everything that was forced upon you and be neutral. Do you know why this cup is useful? Because it is empty.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Wow. That is a powerful verse. Because truly and in essence, what that verse was speaking about was the energy that you give off the same energy that you would want someone to give to you. That's some real shit. And like I said, before you drink from my cup of water, you must first empty your cup. That means you must forget about all the things that they taught us, all the bullshit that you were taught about in American history and U.S. history, and all this Republican, Democratic, bias, sexist bullshit. You have to forget about everything that's being broadcasted to the masses, because everything that they're putting out here, all these news stories, is propaganda. It's nothing but propaganda to keep your mind going and keep your mind absent from a place where you could reach a higher peak, where you could be in a higher consciousness. All is 98% of these crisis events that go on, these school shootings, these events where thousands of people or hundreds of people are dying, and there's just unexplainable loopholes to in which people have gotten through to make these crises happen. All of this stuff is bullshit. You can look into these stories. You can, if you go find a news story on YouTube and you go pause it second by second and look at these videos, you can see the Hollywood bullshit that they are pulling upon the masses. Just like they go and make movies look realistic, they make this new shit look realistic. Just like they made it look realistic that somebody walked on the moon. It's all bullshit. You have to open your eyes and you have to forget about everything that was taught to you before. Everything that you learned when in this education system. You know, you have to re-educate yourself. First you must learn how to unlearn everything, which is to cleanse yourself and purify yourself and want to do better, want to seek the knowledge, want to seek the positivity to put out into the world and to receive back. First you have to be aware that you're in a dark place. We're born in hell. You're born in a dark place. First you have to recognize that you're born in this dark place and that you want to be a light. You want to be energy. You want to be a light energy. What you are meant to be. That's why we're placed here. We are meant to spread this information to each other. We live in an information age. We live in this technology age now to where they made it wide open for us to spread this information to each other. But it's about who's going to tap in and open up to this information. So that's the first step. First you have to unlearn everything that you have learned and everything that they forced upon you. Second thing you have to do is relearn. So now you have to relearn how to live in positivity, how to live in nature, how to live with your true self and amongst others' true selves in a way that everything flows together naturally like a current of energy. You know what I'm saying? Just like you put an off and on switch to a light or electronic fixture, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's an on and off switch to where you could be in a positive energy to a negative energy. So do you want to keep that switch on? You want to keep that switch up. You know what I'm saying? You know in your mind when you're about to have a negative thought or when you're about to have a negative feeling or you're about to react to something negatively. So what you have to do is always choose to take the positive route, even though it may be harder. It may be something that makes you bite your tongue. It may be something that made you go against, others around you, their beliefs. But what you have to do is know within your true self what you truly believe in and stick with that. Stick with your gut feeling. And the third step, the first step was unlearning. The second step is relearning, and the third step is reliving. So once you unlearn, relearn, now you're reliving. You're a new living person. You are now a new living piece of energy, and now your job is to not only live within that, but to also spread this message to people around you and the people that you influence, because influence is a lot. People care so much about clout and influence. Do something right with your influence. Use your influence in a positive way as a tool instead of as a way to brag or down talk the next man and claim how much you have and how much you can do and what can you do for others. That's the true question, you know. So unlearn, relearn, relive. It's Mark Prana, the Messenger. Omni Nation TV. Subscribe on YouTube. The link is in my bio on Instagram. Mock_Prana. MOK_PRANA. Thank you for everybody supporting. Thank you for everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, liking, commenting, sharing, retweeting. Everybody that's tapping in with me, DM me and let me know about different things they want me to cover. I love this shit, man. I love myself. You love yourselves. It's a wonderful Friday. People getting paid today. It's a sunny day where I'm at, so I'm happy. You know what I mean? Love, peace, and prosperity. Keep it 100 all the time, everywhere you at.